god, so much stuff in my table. Hi everyone. Yes, so quickly tidied up my desk. I thought I'd share with you what I'm planning to do. So I've recently got back from Amsterdam. It was just a 3 days trip. I've met up with my family from the US. So I thought I'd share with you what I'm planning to do in terms of journaling and documenting my trip. Now, I've gathered some bits and bobs along the way for a trip. So this is the ones. I've got some more downstairs. It involves a lot of ephemera and bits and bobs. And it also involves a lot of photographs. So this journal, handbound journal, with the intention of using it as my journal for the trip. So how was that? Now, there's one problem with this. I then realized that as I was collecting ephemera and postcards and stuff, they're too big for my journal and they're gonna stick out. So I'm gonna save this for another trip. So that's that. So I'm gonna park this, or I'm just gonna, I'm gonna keep these for future travel. Now, I had an idea in my head, and I had this, I had this idea. I seen it somewhere in Pinterest, and this is kind of like a patchwork leather, so offcuts of leather. Now, I made a boo-boo because this should be like a TN traveler's notebook. It's like one sheet. However, I really didn't think about that, because in the middle of the spine, it's, you have that. So what I should have done is lay the scraps across the spine. So when you fold it that way, it doesn't gap or gape. So I've cut them in halves, and still saw them. I have sewn them like Frankenstein style. It's not perfect, and I love it. I love the rustic look of it. I have hand stamped adventures over there, and it says Amsterdam in here. So what I'm gonna do is probably punch a hole there and put some book rings. So we're gonna do that. Right, so I found my book rings. So these are good because you can take them off, and they're adjustable rings. I just want to put 2 rings. Now, before I do that, let me just test out my theory. So if this was a postcard, then yeah, they would be good. Okay. However, I think I want to maybe, I'll do that first. I'm just gonna eyeball this. I'm not gonna even like measure in. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's that. And I go 1/2 inch in as well in here. Okay. Right. So that's that. Okay. Roughly now. Oh, the wrong hole. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, so that's the front and back cover. That fits nicely. So now we're into getting the pages. So I reckon they need to be, so I'm gonna do, I reckon they need to be like 4x6 or something like that. Where's that ruler? Maybe 4x6. Yeah. Four and a half by 6. Okay. So I'm just gonna use this as temp. So I've cut some watercolor paper and some cardstock, and I am just gonna use this as a template. And then we can go from there. Okay, that's it. Those are my blank pages, and I don't really mind if they're not like flush with each other, and I just want the like they're just stacked up. So let's see what I can do with this, and I will show you when I'm done. Whew. That was a long stretch. As you've noticed, I have cut the video short into skipping into now that I've finished the foundation pages. So as you can see, my desk is clearer, bit clearer. I have less ephemera than when I first started, but I thought I'd show you the foundation pages. It's just blank page there. I've started putting things together. These are coach tickets and train tickets, are travel tickets, and a bit of a map of Amsterdam, which I am, I haven't done any photographs yet, just foundation pages. This is a packaging from the macaron that we bought from Paul's Cafe in St. Pancras. And I still yet have to put, where's that ribbon? There's a ribbon. It was wrapped in this beautiful ribbon, so don't know how I'm gonna incorporate it. I might put holes in there and put a ribbon in there. Yeah, I might do something about it. I might put a washi tape there. Now for our hotel, I've printed out the booking confirmation because I needed the address for our hotel, so I've made that paper into a pocket. Let's see, ticket for the metro. Then I left a blank page because I'm gonna leave that for document, for like writing, or maybe a little bit of painting and stuff. These are postcards, so see what I mean? I've got loads of postcards I've collected. So this is from Happy Toasty, where we had our brunch. So I'm gonna add like photographs and journaling in here. I may or may not take out some bits and pieces, but I think I'll use this as like documentation space for our walking around the city. This is from a leaflet for the Cannabis Museum, but I didn't go, but I got the leaflet anyway, so just took that because I wanted to write about this, about cannabis. Also got this bag from the City Seeds Bank, and I like it in cannabis, which I use that as a pocket or something to put memorabilia. Went to Lead Right District, and you know what, these ones I have taken from, I had two of them. And I just basically cut the things out from that. So put something from Red Light District, our canal cruise. I've left some pages because I know there's loads of photographs for that. And then we went to Amsterdam Cheese Company. So I'm gonna document what we had and what we bought. That was lovely. And then we went to Anne Frank's house. So I put like extra postcards in here. That was really good. That was a good experience. That was a good visit. And I'm gonna use the postcards to document. And I've got loads of pictures as well to put that I've taken. And then we had pancakes after Anne Frank's house. Anne Frank, that was close by, so I'm gonna document that. And I'm gonna use the postcards to kind of like again use it as my documentation page. Another blank page, because I thought I'm gonna use this for like day 2 or something. Anyway, and then we went to Zanzishan's. I hope I haven't butchered it. Ticket again. More postcards in here that I absolutely love. I love this postcards. Yeah, so they're staying there. Done some collaging. I used a like paper bag that was used to wrap some I think it's either the cheese shaver or something I bought. Yeah, and I used that to kind of like do a collage, and also this cheese paper that they wrapped. I think this is from the mayonnaise, truffle mayonnaise I bought. So I did some collaging. Again, this is from the brochure for the museum. And then afterwards, I'm sure we had lunch after that. That's why I left another one, another blank space. And then we went to Cafe Mokum for dinner. And then we went to Bulldog. We've been naughty, not naughty, but we were really, really curious what the Bulldog is all about. So I thought I'd save that and do some documentation in there. I'm gonna use that as my documentation bit. That's really good. A few blank pages again, and these are tickets home. So I'm just gonna tidy that up later on. I'll probably put like straighten that up and put a washi tape, and then maybe some more documentation there. So those are my foundation pages, and I will be putting my photographs soon in a moment because there's lots of it, and then I'll do a flip through. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you like what I've just shown, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, and for all my subscribers and new subscribers, welcome, and hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.